So it's really about breaking down the organizational silos that exist inside companies and really working together as a team. And what we call the marketing round is where you have marketing in the middle, and then all of the disciplines, the communication and marketing disciplines, circle it so that you work as a team instead of advertising in a silo, direct in a silo, communications in a silo, marketing in a silo. It's really about breaking those down and working together. And then we take and we say, okay, what are the 4 approaches to doing that? The groundswell, the top-down approach, the flanking techniques, and the direct-to-consumer or direct-to-customer. And in that is social media, so we've integrated that in. So it's not a social media book, it's a marketing communications book. It's one of the things we still see are media impressions and advertising equivalencies and Facebook likes and YouTube views and Twitter followers, and those aren't things that we can measure. Those are not real measurement tools. And I think one of our jobs as communication professionals is to really help clients understand that even though you may have 40 million Facebook fans or 100,000 Twitter followers, that doesn't mean anything. And it's up to us to teach the executives what they really mean and how to measure differently. Google provides us so many tools for these things that are free, and everybody should be looking at their analytics, everybody, because in your analytics you get all sorts of data and information about who's coming to your site, what they're doing when they're there, who they are in particular, and whether or not you're converting them to customers. And so many people aren't using that. That's the really basic baseline way of measuring results. And then you can add on your customer relationship management, you can add on your, start to bring in like your Salesforce or your SAP or those kinds of tools in order to figure out what are our prospects doing, how often are they coming to the site, are they downloading content, when they do, what do they do, and when do we convert them to a customer. So for a for-profit company, there are 3 things that you should be looking at. Are you increasing revenue? Are you shortening the sales cycle? And are you improving margins? And if you're doing those 3 things, or at least one of those 3 things through your communications program, you're going to be very successful.